Snow came early this year, just like the silence you left behind. I still wear your old sweater, though it doesn't keep me warm at night. Your picture's fading on my wall, but your shadow never leaves this room. The city lights are shining bright, yet everything still feels like June. Everybody says time heals, but time just taught me how to hide all the pieces of my heart that never learned to say goodbye. Like winter roses in the dark, we try to bloom through frozen hearts, holding on while falling apart, pretending love could change the stars. Now every memory turns to snow, covering places we used to go. You left me with a beautiful scar, like winter roses in the dark. I heard your name last Friday night, some stranger spoke it casually. They'll never know how one small word can bring an ocean back to me. I smile when people ask me how I've been. I say I'm doing fine these days, but every road I walk alone still somehow carries your name. Maybe some loves never end, they just become another pain, a quiet song inside the heart that keeps on playing through the rain. Like winter roses in the dark, we try to bloom through frozen hearts, holding on while falling apart, pretending love could change the stars. Now every memory turns to snow, covering places we used to go. You left me with a beautiful scar, like winter roses in the If I could hold one final moment, I'd choose the night we first met eyes, before forever became a promise, before forever became goodbye. Like winter roses in the dark, I keep your echo in my heart. Though the seasons pulled us apart, a part of me remains where you are. When the cold wind starts to blow, I'll think of everything we know. Some love stay, but some leave marks, like winter roses in the dark. Winter roses still growing in the dark. July used to taste like freedom, sunlight dancing in your eyes. We were writing our forever on endless summer nights. Now the beaches feel abandoned, and the sky looks different too. Funny how a whole season changes when it no longer belongs to you. I keep reaching for my phone, like your name still lives there, but some conversations end long before This is an empty July without your hand in mine. The fireworks paint the sky, but they don't light my life. Everybody's chasing dreams while I'm chasing yesterday, trying to find the girl I was before you walked away. This is an empty July. Your favorite song came on today, and suddenly I couldn't breathe. A melody can break a heart more than words could ever mean. I still pass our old cafe, though I know you're never there. Some habits stay alive even when love disappears. Maybe letting go means learning how to live with what remains. Not every wound is meant to close, some just learn a different pain. This is an empty July without your hand in mine. The fireworks paint the sky, but they don't light my life. Everybody's chasing dreams while I'm chasing yesterday, trying to find the girl I was before you walked away. This is an empty July. One day I'll stop counting memories. One day your voice won't pull me back. One day this broken summer will simply be a photograph. But tonight I'm still standing here under the same moonlight, missing someone who no longer needs me in their life. This is an empty July, but I'm learning how to survive. The stars still shine above me, even after goodbye. Everybody loses love, everybody learns to break, and maybe healing starts the moment I stop begging fate to stay. This was an empty July, but I know I'll be alright. Empty July, the summer you took with you. Empty July, but I'm still here, still here. We were young enough to call it forever, standing barefoot in the summer rain. You drew dreams across my shoulders like they would never wash away. Back when every little promise felt stronger than the turning world. Back when I believed tomorrow would always look like us. But seasons never ask permission, they simply come and go. And somewhere in the silence we became strangers we don't know. Now we're fading gold, like a photograph left in the sun. Every word we wrote slowly disappearing, one by one. I still see the colors when I close my eyes at night. But time keeps stealing pieces. fading gold. I found your jacket in my closet, still carrying traces of your scent. Funny how a simple memory can feel heavier than regret. Everyone keeps telling me that moving on is part of life, but nobody explains how hard it is to leave your heart behind. Some endings don't arrive with thunder, some don't even make a sound. They just slowly turn the brightest things into shadows on the ground. Now we're fading gold, like a photograph left in the sun. Every word we wrote slowly disappearing, one by one. I still see the colors when I close my eyes at night, but time keeps stealing pieces of the love we couldn't fight. We're fading gold. If love was meant to last forever, why does forever end so fast? Why do the best moments become the hardest things to leave in the past? Now we're fading gold, but part of me still holds on tight to every laugh, every kiss, every star that filled our sky. Maybe love never really leaves, maybe it simply changes form, living quietly inside the heart long after it's gone. We're fading gold, fading gold, still shining in my memory. Fading gold. Tonight the city's sleeping softly, but I can't seem to close my eyes. Your ghost is walking through my thoughts, like it never said goodbye. The clock keeps moving without mercy, the world keeps spinning like it should, but every mile between us feels longer than it could. Maybe you're under this same sky, maybe you're looking up tonight, maybe the distance hurts you too, though I may never know. There's a moon between us, hanging high above the dark, lighting up two different worlds and two unfinished hearts. You're somewhere beyond the horizon, I'm somewhere missing you. And every night I whisper wishes to the moon between us two. The coffee shop where we would meet still plays the songs we used to love. I sit beside the window now, watching strangers fall in love. Sometimes I almost hear your laughter even after love is gone. There's a moon between us, but it can't erase your name. It shines on all the memories that still remain. You're somewhere beyond the horizon, living a different truth. And I'll keep sending silent prayers to the moon between us two. Between us, still watching over you. Between us, until my heart lets go. Five quiet disaster. You looked at me like forever, like I was all you'd ever need. Funny how the warmest promises can leave the deepest cuts to heal. We built a home inside our dreams, painted pictures on the walls. Never thought the strongest love could be the one that falls. Nobody saw it coming, not even you and I. The fire didn't burn us down, it slowly lost its light. We were a quiet disaster, breaking without a sound, smiling in every picture while our hearts were coming undone, holding each other closer as we drifted miles apart. We looked like perfect lovers, but we were a quiet disaster. Favorite movies, still remember how you laughed. The little things survive somehow, long after love is past. Sometimes I drive by your street just to feel something familiar, but every road leads back to me, and the truth becomes clearer. Maybe love isn't always enough, maybe timing has its way. Maybe two good hearts can lose even when they wanna stay. We were a quiet disaster, breaking without a sound, smiling in every picture while our hearts were coming undone, holding each other closer as we drifted miles apart. We looked like perfect lovers, but we were a quiet disaster. I don't hate you for leaving, and I don't blame myself. Sometimes forever is a story that never writes itself. Oh, but some nights I still wonder who we'd be if we had tried just a little longer. We were a quiet disaster, the kind nobody could see. A beautiful collision between your world and me. Now the silence it goes, you left. We were a quiet disaster. Quiet disaster. Quiet disaster. Still falling through my heart. Quiet disaster. Your name still sits inside my phone, like a chapter I can't close. I read our old conversations. When missing you gets hard to hold. Every message tells a story of who we used to be, before the silence grew between us like an endless sea. I tell myself not to look back, but memories don't obey. They arrive without permission and refuse to fade away. So I send another message, knowing what I'll find. 3 little words beneath my hopes, no reply. And every unanswered sentence feels like another goodbye. You don't even have to hurt me now. No reply. I heard you're doing better lately. At least that's what people say. Meanwhile, I'm still collecting pieces of the heart you gave away. The world keeps moving forward. Everyone says I should too, but healing feels impossible when every road leads back to you. Maybe closure isn't something another person gives. Maybe it's accepting memories for exactly what they are. So I send another message, knowing what I'll find. 3 little words beneath my hopes, no reply. And every unanswered sentence feels like another goodbye. You don't even have to hurt me, no reply. No reply. One day I'll delete your number. One day I won't check my screen. One day your absence won't feel heavier than every dream I've dreamed. But tonight I'm still human. Tonight I still care. Tonight I still wish you were there.